Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. Welcome back for a thrifting video. Yeah, I was not supposed to be shopping, but I can't help it. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So you guys are probably laughing at me, and yeah, I'm kind of laughing at myself, to be honest. So I of course stopped at Value Village, and Value Village, and I stopped at the Vestiere because I'm working on a journal. So I'm still kind of looking for some things for it. So, which I shouldn't be in shopping at all. But anyway, here we are. Yeah, welcome to my world. So I have picked up actually quite a few things that I didn't think that I did. I picked up that many things until I was gathering it all for the video, and I was like, oh crap. It's quite a bit. And I promised you guys I would finish Kim's bag, the last Kim's haul. So I'm going to finish her bag, and because I didn't even look in it, I left it for you guys. So yeah, so we'll have Kim's bag revealed, so that'll be the end of Kim's haul for now. And I know she's already probably gathering more stuff for us because she spoils us absolutely rotten. She's such a wonderful, she's so wonderful. Anyway, if you guys ever get to meet her and you know, or just say hi, and she's a wonderful person. She will talk to you, and yes, she's wonderful, and she's got great ideas. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to finish her haul, and then I'm going to go through, I have, like I said, I have stuff from the Value Village, so I'll go through that stuff. And then I have some stuff from Michael's because I'm working on a journal and I need some things. And I know it's not a thrifty, necessarily a thrifty haul, but I did get it on sale, 40% off. So, and then I'm going to show you guys what the difference was in pricing. So, because I did pick up, anyway, I'll show you in a sec. But, so we'll do that. And then we have a Vestiere haul, two Vestiere hauls, because I went to the Vestiere in Shediac, and Jen and I went to the Vestiere in Buktoish. Anyway, so yeah, so we had a couple hauls there. So so I have the remnants of all the clothes that Jen took apart. So I'll show you everything that we picked up. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a big video. So you know, grab a coffee. And I just realized I have cat fur in my Caroline, I have a cat fur in my coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh well, you know, little cat fur never killed anybody. Oh, sorry if I bang my head on that. Anyway, yes, Caroline, I'm gonna drink my cat's fur. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to put sugar in that. Oh my. Okay, well, that's probably not gonna be drinking that too much because I forgot to put sugar and I'm not going back in the house. So anyhow, so let's get started because I think it's going to be a long haul, guys. So I hope you stick around with me. And if not, just, you know, maybe watch in sections because it's going to be a bit. But you know what? This time, I'm not going to forget this time because I do need to light some candles. So where's my lighter? I always light candles when I'm... Oh my goodness. I really got to clean this. My crystal, it's a crystal. Like literally, it's a crystal ball. I need to clean it though, it's really filthy. Well, maybe we'll clean it while we have you guys on here. Do you guys want to watch me clean this? I'm just going to wipe it because it's really getting dusty and stuff. Ugh. It's not even, this isn't wet. That's not really helping. Okay, let's not do that right now. Sorry guys. So let's light a candle. And, okay, so this one's... And then we have my circle of kitties, my kitty friends. So that one's for friends, and the other one's for family. There we go. There, perfect. So the candles a little bit this time. So let's get into Kim's stuff. So this is the last bag, and this is why I left it for another video because it was a huge bag. And can you guys see how big that is on camera? Let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit. Sorry if this gets, you're probably gonna see my light up here. Sorry, but I need to zoom out a little bit, or maybe because it's a big bag. So I'm gonna get hauling some things out. So she had scored, let's go see that. Oh, these are pretty. A bunch of fibers, right? Like yarns and things like that she had got from the fabrics. Oh, these are beautiful. Fabric sale. So she gave Jen and I a bag, this bag, full of like all pieces that she has, right? So, you know, I'm sure, and this is really pretty. I think she got this from Panda Hall or BB Craft. I think she got this. This is really pretty. It's gonna be nice bling. I don't have a lot of bling, so I never, Deborah, proper English. I was not looking for blingy things until I met Kim and Thelma, because it wasn't something that I don't know why, I wasn't just really looking at it. So I think it's because I was doing most of my stuff in like grunge and steampunk and things like that. So, and when I seen their work with the blingy things, I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. So I want to make blingy things too. So, but I didn't have any. So I'm so thankful that Kim is and Selma, and you know, they're all blingy people. So I get to have some blingy stuff. So, oh, this is pretty. I like this piece of material. This would be nice for even stitching. I see some cards in here. I'm just like drooling here. Oh, I see when she hauled these from Caroline. Caroline in BC. Caroline Crafts, I believe that's her handle. Anyways, I remember when Kim hauled these, and oh, thank you, Kim, for giving me some. They're postcards is what they are. So these are definitely going to go in my, you know, my goth journal. So I'm going to put those aside because those will go somewhere else. This is different. This must have been a placemat or something. But these are really cool. I like these circles. I think these will look really neat. Okay, I have an idea of those. Oh yes, and she got this this die. She got 3 of these. So she thought they were different, but it turned out they're the same. So of course Jen and I both got one, and then she kept one. But they're good for a tear ruler as well. So that's what she's using hers for. And I think she did maybe do some dies. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do some dies and definitely use that as a tear ruler because it's like it's perfect. Like, you know, deckled there and perfect bigger deckled there. So that's going to go in my tools over there. Oh, this is beautiful. See, this is not something that I normally work in. And I know Kim does not work in this. I know this is not Kim's style at all. But this is going to go in the strawberry syrup cake. So I'm going to put this over. Oh, I moved I'm going to put it over here. I moved my stuff. And honestly, this would even go in the strawberry shortcake. This would work. In some of it. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. I like this blue. Oh, this is really nice. Love that trim. That can be nice in the Peter Rabbit journal or just a blue journal. It's some blue fibers. Oh, these are neat. What are these? It's different. It's kind of like a rope. Oh, what is this? Wait a second. Oh, it's oh, I could use this as a closure, I think. Yep. On a journal. It's like 2 pieces. Oh no, that I took it apart. Can I put it back together? There we go. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I could have 2 ribbons on this, you know, attached and wrap it around the journal. Thank you, Kim. And it's purple. I gotta put that with my purple stuff. Oh, and she gave me some more. This is the boa trim. And then there's eyelash trim. This is the boa stuff. Purples. Because Jen and I and Kim are all in a purple. And look, she gave me some purple flowers. Thank you. So I put that over there with the purples. Oh, and I'm just going to pull out the purple next. This is beautiful. I love this purple. This is pretty. Pretty. And that's a lot. Like a lot. I'm sure she gave Jen the same amount. And if not, then definitely, Jen, you can have some if she didn't give you any. But I'm pretty sure she gave Jen and I the same. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, the bags are the same. Pretty sure. And, of course, Jen might have, like, bright colors and stuff in hers more because that's what she likes to play with. This is really nice. It's, like, silver and blue and brown. And this one's pretty because this one's got, like, the pinks and the greens and things. So this will be nice with the strawberry shortcake journal. So I'm going to put that aside. Put this one over here. Oh, I see when she hauled this. This is such a weird color to be like a gray with the pink. I find that is such an odd combination. But now that I'm putting it with silver, if you take away this, right? A pink and silver journal would look very pretty, would it not? And then, no, it's not pink. Yeah. So now that I'm seeing this together, interesting. I know Thelma did a beautiful silver and pink, pink and black, like glitter silver, like, well, silver like this, right? Journal when she was here. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this is pretty. This is nice. This is really grungy. This would work in a grunge journal. I love that. That's gonna, this and this. Yep, love that. She did the journal when she was here. Oh, some old cards. Love these. Nice, like old pottery on there. I love that. She always gives you bits and pieces. I have to learn how to like coordinate things for them because I don't really know how to like gather stuff. I don't know what they're like. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, she's all into the bling and this is black bling. Ah, sorry, I'm freaking out. Yes, 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 madame. Oh, this is gonna be so nice to like an overlay for a pocket or even on the cover. Oh, I love this. Oh, yes, this is so pretty. Love this. See, she's into the like blingy stuff, and she has so much blingy stuff. This is a lot in a bag, Kim. She stuffs these bags. If you ever get a bag from her, my goodness, they're definitely stuffed. Oh, they're little baby cards. Yeah, those are cute. Those are really cute, and yeah, those are cute. I have a card stamp, a small card stamp, and I'm sure I can do something with these. These are neat. Oh, they're playing cards. Well, those are cool. Canada Leafs. Maple Leafs, Canada Leafs. My goodness, I can't speak. I gotta really stop doing these videos so late at night. Oh, these are cool too. Round cards. Those would be nice. These are nice as pockets, or even, you know, you can cover the back and this would be like a journal card, even. Whichever, but these are cute. Add these to my card stash. Put those over here. And then we have some more purple. This is a nice, like, mauvey purple. Purity purple. See what I mean? She's been coordinating, been finding purples. And what are these? All right. So, I wasn't sure what these were. I thought there was something to, like, wind. I don't know. I wasn't. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's 4. But then Jen said that you put these in the bottom of a vase, and then it's almost like for your arrangement of your flowers. I think that's what she said. That you put the stems in between, and then it holds them. Is that right? Am I imagining something about that, Jen? Did you not say that? So I seen them in her bag, and I didn't know what they were, and then she told me, so I didn't realize that Kim gave me some too. So thank you, Kim. And, oh, this beautiful doily. Oh, my goodness. You know, these are all being cut out as flowers, and they're going to be layered on top of each other. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And there's so many on here. It's crazy. So this is the best. When you find crocheted pieces like this is the best to be cut apart and used in elements in your junk journals, and they're so easy to find. Not necessarily like colored like this, but you can usually find doilies. So thank you, Kim. This was a huge bag of fibers and trims and things, so this was a good addition to my stash. And I know she has a million more fibers because I saw them in her room. She has every single color you could imagine. And yeah, so I know if I really needed something, I could honestly go get it. But of course, that doesn't stop me from looking for myself. You know how we are. We like to buy things, and anyway, it's just a thrill to find, right? It's that whole, and that's really why I can't stop. So Kim, thank you. It's another bag of things that I have to put away of yours, because honestly, this is still sitting on my desk. This is the one from the retreat. I still have this sitting on my desk, and I still have the bag on the floor of the rest of the stuff, so I still need to put away. So thank you very much, sweetie. I really appreciate that. So okay, so Kim's haul is done. So let's do Value Village. So I didn't spend a lot at Value Village. Well, I might have spent a little bit, I guess. I might have spent a little bit. Of course, yeah, there's the fibers. But not that much. Honestly, I looked, I was trying to be frugal. Frugal? A little bit? A little bit frugal is what I was trying to do. So first off, I got this. I couldn't leave it. This thing is so adorable. It's brand new. It was $7. It's probably not the best price point. But, you know, next time when I go to, you know, maybe the Arboretum or something or whatever, you know, whatever. It's a good little travel, I don't know. It's just cute. I don't know. I had to get it. Like I said, it was brand new. There's not a speck of dirt, nothing on it. There's not a mark on it, nothing. So I thought it was a good addition, and I could probably, and I don't have glue. Duh. Like, you know, I could stick a, oh, I should have put that. That's a little bit too, that was long. Maybe not that one. Get that out of there. You know, scissors or whichever. It's going to be a good, thing I can take with me when I'm crafting type deal. So I got that. Couldn't leave it there. Then I found these. These were, I always burn incense sticks, so I incense some candles, as you can see. $5. They had a few boxes of these, and I honestly should have bought them all, but you know, I figured that's excessive because this is a crap ton. There's 20 sticks, and there is these are chakra incense too. I just realized that. 7 chakras, so there should be 7 boxes of 20. So that's 140, I'm pretty sure. Let's open this puppy and see. And I'm going to keep that whole end of that because it's purple. Make sure I try not to ruin that. So there should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that was right. Okay. And, oh, and even an incense thing. So, crown chakra, third eye awareness, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra. So, I don't know if they smell like, so let's open up a purple one and see. Do they smell? I don't find they smell. Do they supposed to smell? Balance mild. I don't know. I don't really find they have a smell to them, but maybe my nose isn't working. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. So I will probably burn those one a different day. Not today. I thought for $5 for incense that was pretty good for so many of them. Incense you can get cheap incense, but you can also get very pricey ones. I know I found some Alice in Wonderland ones, like these ones. These ones, and they smell amazing. I got these ones in a purple set a while ago. Yeah, I wonder how they smell. I don't know. They're supposed to smell like these things. But anyway, I'll let you know when I burn them. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland, I honestly got it for the packaging. Because of course, you know, I'm going to cut these out. And then, yeah, they smell amazing. So very, very, very strong smelling. So I only burn like half of that when I burn it. Because it's kind of almost too strong. But yeah, they smell really, really good. Okay. So then we got these. $3.99. So I think they're rub-ons. That's what I was thinking these are. Where's my scissors? Scissors, scissors, scissors. Where did you go? I don't want to use these gigantic ones. Ugh, but I'm going to be forced to. You know what? I think I keep on bringing all my pairs of scissors in the house. Is what's happening. And look, I got these monsters. So $3.99. And yeah, I think they're rub-ons. And I don't have any rub-ons, surprisingly enough. So I'm hoping they are rub-ons. Rub-ons, yeah, yay! I was right. Okay, good. Sorry, Kim, I'm not keeping that bag. We're tossing her. These are pretty. Ooh. Okay, so I had seen these ones. because of course, you know, look at the elements. Like, you know, these are going to be really nice on a junk journal. But look at this one. This one's very party too. And then this one's just like borders. So, with some words, some winter words and summer words and stuff. So, yeah. I think that's a good price. $7.29 regularly. Holy jumpin'. How much is this puppy? Does it say? 7 Gypsies. I've heard of that brand before. 7 Gypsies. So $4.99. So $4.99, $4.99, $5, $10, you know, $14. So $28, $24, $28. $24 for $4. That's a pretty good steal, I think. And I don't have rub-on, so yay. Okay, so I got those. And what else did we find? Right. So fibers. So is that fibers? Oh my goodness. Kim, you're gonna laugh at me. Well, I think I picked it up because of the colors of it, is what I picked it up for. $1.99, but so okay, so Kim, I don't know if I told you guys, but she gave me a birthday present. And it was a gag present. She brought me like 5 pairs of reading glasses from the dollar store. And I didn't even have them with me. I'm pretty sure I thought this was fiber when I picked it up. Because when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, bag of fibers. But I'm like, oh, no, it's like a felt. It's like a, not felt. It's a material, obviously. But it's soft. It's really, really soft. So maybe I picked it up just because of the colors. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it was, I picked it up because I thought it was fibers. Fail. So anyway, moving on. I picked this up because it was fibers. Because look how it's shimmery. $2.99. And Kim, I don't know if you have this one because I haven't seen it in my travels. And I didn't see it when I was going through this color in your stash. But you might have some. And if you do, well, yay. And if, because I have 2, and if not, you can have some. But it's shiny. It's got like, what's it called? Disco stuff. But yeah, like it's shiny. So it's really pretty. Anyway, so I got those. I have a smell. I have to air those out. Anyway, they I love this color. I've been collecting a lot of stuff in blues lately, and I don't necessarily know why I've been collecting things in blue, but ever since I've had a granddaughter, everything's been blue. It's so weird. Okay, so I got these. These were, it's like that plastic mesh stuff, but this one had pinks and different colors in it. So I just wanted this for the strawberry shortcake journal. It was $3 or $2. Wait, $3, $2.99. And actually, this I got, I think 20% off this when I went there. So these were regular $6.99 for Deco Mesh, and I don't know how much this one was, but it's probably just as much. This one has red in it, so you can tell this is like red, green, and white. So this will go in my Christmas stuff. But this one is I wanted to use in the strawberry shortcake journal, and I figured I could, you know, back some things with it, or like use it as an overlay or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought it was interesting, and it's plasticky. So, Jen, if you want some for your strawberry shortcake, let me know. And, of course, for Christmas journals when we get to Christmas, when we ever get to Christmas journals, we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, so let's see. What else did we find at Value Village? All right. I found some trims. Remember I was shiny? $5.99. $5.99. Now, when I seen shinies in the bag, I was like, I grabbed it right away. But I don't know if it's just like pieces. Yeah, like it's this one trim. So Kim, if you want some of this, let me know. And then there's this one that has really beautiful beading in here. I think it's all individually. This is hand beaded, or yeah, it's hand beaded. Like, look at the sewing. Everything's hand done on this. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So Kim, if you want a piece, let me know. I'm sure you have lots of this, so but it kind of goes with the blues and stuff that you've given me. So This is really pretty. So anyway, so that was pretty good. I think for $6 for this. This is just flat. There's no beads on this, but this is actually like has like almost I don't know if you can see that on camera. Let me see. Can you see like these are all raised. Beautiful. So good addition, I think, to my stash of shinies. And then I found this. I had to open it and send her a picture to see if she wanted some. So I know Kim wants some of these. Some of this, I mean. This was $5.99 as well. But look, this is also shiny. This is a sari. Bottom piece of the sari. And then this would have been a piece just of the beadwork here. But look how beautiful. Let me see if I can hear if I can get to an end. Look how beautiful this is. It's got the pinks and the oranges and the golds and silver and it's just beautiful. And it's so much. And these all hand beaded. It's all hand stitched. The work that goes into this blows my mind. How much work and how they stick with patterns, and it's beautiful. And I have so much of it. So Kim, yes, if you want some, I know you want some, so I'm gonna cut a piece of this and send you some of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sari silk, or scarf, I mean. That was cut. So $6. So look at how much shinies I got. So excited. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Okay, so let's see. Value Village. Are you done? Oh, no, not Value Village. So I don't even know how this got in my bag. I really don't. I don't know if I dropped it or what. Because I didn't want any buttons. I have a million buttons. Why would you get more buttons, Deb? Like, I don't even know how this happened. So $1.99. And I was looking in the bag. I was like, was there something in there that I grabbed? Because I was like, oh, I gotta have that button for $2. But I don't see anything. So let's dump this out. Not dump it out, but see what's happening. So there's that one's kind of cool. That one, yeah. There's not even there's not even any buttons. Like, I don't even know what happened. Why I have this in my bag, I don't get it. I don't know if a kid dropped this in my stuff. What? Because there's like a big, there's no fancy arse buttons at all. Like, just meh buttons. Like, meh. Like nothing. There's nada. So, yeah, I don't get it. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it was in the cart. Oh, there's one purple button. One. Maybe this was already in the cart and I didn't even notice it. Maybe that's what it was, because I was like, I didn't even touch buttons. So that's the amount of buttons that are like, kind of neat, I guess. But not really. They're not even, I mean, I do like to get, look through buttons. I have kind of a button fetish, I guess. I mean, I think we all do. I think I don't know, we just like digging in them. But anyway, so there's not really very many cool buttons there, right? So, yeah. Well, I think it was in the cart, and I ended up paying for it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'll tell you a little story about buttons. And if you watched my channel before, you probably heard this story before, but I like to repeat myself for some reason sometimes, and I forget that I said it. So here's a little story about buttons. So my mother was a thrifter as well. She would always go to Frenchie's, which is like a used clothing store, and Salvation Army, and she would shop through her yard sales and garage sales and flea markets, and all of the savings is where she would go. Her house was like a knick-knack house is what it was in the 80s. But anywho, yes. So when we would go, as I was little, when I would go with her to Frenchie's, they used to have, their clothes are all in bins, is what it is, like big wooden stand, like off the ground, platform kind of deeper bins that are full of clothes and you rummage through them. It's like big piles of clothes. Anyhow, so there was one bin that was a smaller bin, but it was full of buttons, and I mean full of buttons. When I say full of buttons, there's thousands and thousands of buttons. There's like that deep a button, like, you know, good 6 inches by like 4 feet by 4 feet, kind of square stand thing that it was on. Anyhow, so when I would go there with my mom would rummage through the clothes, so I would be rummaging through the buttons, and I would always be playing with the buttons. And still to this day, I definitely, you know, if I see a like a jar of buttons, I have to put my hands in it. So I don't know if you guys are like that too. You have to play with your buttons, you know, you have to like, gotta rummage through them, you gotta feel them. You know, if this was a bigger thing, I just have to, you know, touch them. So that's my weirdness. So there's my button story. Anywho. Hello, kitten. Get over there. Get out of the stuff. Aria's pretty happy I'm in here tonight. Okay, so I went to the Dollarama and I picked up a couple things. Not a lot at the Dollarama, which is surprising, but I got this and I want to open it. So it was $2 and it is a Charmy bracelet is what it is, but it's got rainbow braid in it, and I need things. I hope it's rainbow braid. And I just realized it could not be rainbow braid. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that, Jen, that may not be rainbow braid. So, anywho, when I do my 80s journal, I want to have, you know, things from the 80s that I used to have, and I used to have rainbow braid. So I'm going to see if I can open this without ruining it. I don't know if it's going to be sealed too much. I wanted to keep that package kind of contained, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see. Anyhow, so right now, Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright is coming like back. Like they have so many, like they have dolls and things of them. Can I get that open at all? Can I get it? No, not yet. Anyway, they're coming back for, you know, for us 80s babies. I know I'm gonna ruin that. Let's see, how can I get this open without unsealing, because it's sealed in. You know what? I'm just gonna lose the star. So yeah, so they're starting to come back, and now they're starting to, you know, have these type of things at the Dollarama and, you know, Walmart and places like that. So can I get that open? There we go. Oh, it is Rainbow Bright. Awesome! Yay! Child here. Child. Rainbow Bright. And it's this little plastic thing. Jen, yeah, it's really cheap. Cheap. We for short. Jen and I both got one. But anyway, it'll be just a cute little dangle that I can put on the end of a, you know, end of the journal for my 80s journal. So, and I'll keep the packaging because I can use that as a pocket if I kind of open it up a little bit more. And anyway, I can play with that. So we got that at the Dollarama, and then I got this because I think Mario's coming out with a movie, or they came out with a movie or something. And I used to play Super Mario, so, and I have no Mario things, honestly, in my craft room. So I saw this, so I figured I'd pick this up in my one and only Mario. One and only. And what does he do anyway? I'm not even sure. What does he do? Oh, this opens. How does it open? How do you open? Collect them all. Oh my goodness. How do you open it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, yeah, I am. There. Okay. So he sits like this. He's going to sit on top of it, is what's going to happen. And then just sit on a shelf. Possibly, if I get it to sit back together. Oh, great. Well, There. Stop messing with things, Deb. So isn't it cute? And Mario's a cat, so that's why I got it, because it's a cat. And here they had different ones of Mario, but anyway, I'll put him on my shelf over there. So that was my two little things for the room. My little additions. And I got this. So, okay, fun fact. These are $5 at the Dollarama. Now, I gave Jen the orange piece. I don't think I showed you guys this. No. I gave Jen the orange piece. Now, I always thought this was just fibers and, like, you know, yarns and things. But look how much lace comes in here. And it's like how wide are you? 2.5 inches? No, 2 inches. 2 inches. No, yeah. 2 inches? Yeah, almost 2.25 with the scallop there. But look at the beautiful color. So I didn't realize, and look how much there is. I didn't realize that they came with lace and this much of it. So now I'm going to be paying more attention to these bags. I've been bypassing them forever. So if you're looking for some junk journaling stuff, look at these. Because look how much, I'm never going to use all that. Jen, you're getting some of that. And then there is these rolls of fibers as well. Now this one is that crochet, but it's not very wide when you pull it open. I have the one that when you pull it open, it's like that wide. This one is pretty small. And this you can actually use as, like, you know, tassels at the end of your journal and hang them, put some beads on here at the ends, things like that. Or you could even sew them down the edges of your pages and, you know, embellish them more. You can put these in your snippet rolls. You can use lots of things. And of course, look at the colors. Purples. That's why I picked it up, because it was all purple. And of course, look. See? It's meant to be. Then there was this. Now, this is a bunch. This is actually... Oh no. I don't know if this is how this is supposed to be, but it's tangled. Oh shoot. Okay, where's that? I just had the end here. Okay, so anyway. Anywho, I'm gonna cut a piece off because I thought it was neat. And then I was thinking, like, is this that like tassel-y kind of trim where you cut the end piece off and then you have this frill. You can make this into like little tiny tassels, honestly, but or you could leave it whole if you wanted to, like you know, sealed like this, and put this up a side of a journal page or whichever. Lots of things you can do this. Fun. And look at the colors. Purples. Yep, that's why I grabbed it. So, Kim, if you want some of this, I know you said you didn't want any fibers because I know you're trying to unleash your fibers on the masses. So, and then I got this one. This one had shinies in it. So, another reason why I grabbed it, because it has like these little sequins are in here. I don't know if that's picking up or not. But see, there's like in this top piece right here. So if you open it up, you can glue it down as a back piece, like this, you know, almost like a cheesecloth, and then build it on it, use it as an element, or you can, of course, leave it still, you know, like this, and use this. You can sew this up the side of a journal. You could put this on anything, right? So these were the fibers that I picked up. More, right? Like you need more. And Kim, I know you're probably screaming at me. Stop buying! Stop buying! I have so much to give you guys, but I can't help it. I'm just like you. I can't help it. Okay, so I'm throwing those in the drawer. Let's get rid of those right now. Get them off my desk. But lots and lots and lots of new fibers to play with, and lots of lace. So definitely, and it's even got the holes where you can, you know, weave ribbons in there and have a ribbon inside, and it's very soft. It's a very soft lace. It's almost like that panty lace, actually. It's very soft. Okay, so that was it for Dollarama. Yeah, Dollarama. Okay, so Michael's. So Michael's, I had a 40% off coupon, and I needed cardstock, just general cardstock. I needed some colored cardstock because I had none. Now, generally, they have these packs, and They have different colors. These are $11.99 at Michael's Canada. So I was like, okay, well, 40% off, you know, I'll get this for like, whatever, $8, $7. But then I was like, wait a minute. But then I was like, well, I kind of need more colors. So then I'd have to pay one at $11.99 and then the other one I would get like $7, whatever the heck it would be, right? I'm not doing the math right now. It's too late at night. So I was like, okay, wait, I needed like 3 or 4 colors. So I was like, nah, I'm not really going to spend, I don't want to spend $40 on cardstock. That's just stupid. So they had 40% coupon, all right? So then they had these ones for $21.99. My 40% coupon brought it to $13.99. And I get all these colors. I get 200 sheets. These are 50 sheets. This was $11.99. So I was able to get this for $13.99. Now I did get more purples because, as you see, no purple. Just this mulberry. And honestly, I just realized too, I don't think the teals are in here, the same teals that I wanted. But well, there might be enough in here that I can use. But anyway, so they didn't have the purples. So I did grab the purples separately. And then I got this one. So I got 2 of them for $24.99. $25 is what I ended up paying for both of them. But so if you're in the, you know, that 40% off coupon, $13.99, $11.99. Hello. And you can even get different, like you can get full colors and stuff. This is just the one that the Bright Essentials is all I grabbed. There's different ones. So keep that in mind when you're getting cardstock. So this is going for a project that I've been working on. And then I also found this because I'm looking for like watercolor stuff, like stuff I can use for watercolor. So this is a paper roll and it was with the cardstock. So this isn't even like wrapping paper. This is like paper, like thicker paper. But it's all watercolor. So Jen, I know you're going to want some of this. This is 2 feet by 20 feet. This is a big roll. Don't really need 20 feet of this, obviously, because I'm going to cut this up and use this in signatures, what I'm going to use this for, and like, you know, embellishments and things. But I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $7 or $8 for it or something like that. I can't remember, but I know it wasn't a lot. And yeah, so they had these. And now I don't know if they had different ones, but it's like a gradient of colors is what it is, obviously, as you can see. So that's going in my stash for my future journals. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we got through Michael's. Now I'm going to get through the Vestiere stuff. I'm not going to get through Jen's stuff, I don't think. How much minutes are we at right now? We're at 42 minutes. Okay, well, we're just going to get through the one shop at Vestiere, and then I'll go through the stuff for Jen another time. The clothes that she cut up. She cut up a lot of clothes. Okay. So, I picked this up. This is for Jen. She's like, well, isn't that something? I was like, well, it's got J for Jen, and it's bright pink, so I just thought, I was like, nah, it's kind of cute. And honestly, she could cut it up and use it in a journal or something. That's what I was thinking, and she's got these beads, so anyway, I thought it was kind of justice. Anyway, I thought it was kind of cute, so I got that for her. I'm going to put her in her bag. And Kim, look what I found. I found another one. Yay! This is my second one. I think I'm only going to need 2. But we'll see. I didn't fill up the other one yet, but I definitely am going to keep a look out for these because I know Kim wants them too. So even if I, you know, if I find too many of them, I don't think there's going to be such thing as too many between Jen and Kim and everybody else that wants these. So yeah, I did find another one, and I paid 99 cents for this is what I paid. So I was very happy with that price for the point on that. So I got that. And then we got some clothes. Oh, I got some jewelry too. Right. Okay. So I got this dress. It's extra large. Actually probably fit me. I'm an extra large. But it's an overlay dress is what this is. So this would have been at Winners. I think this is a Winners tag. It looks like Winners. So I just loved the pink of it because Jen and I have been like, I don't know, we've been finding a lot of like this dusty rose, not dusty rose, but like this pink. Anyway, so I figured this would be really nice as some lace bits. If we cut this, be nice for embellishments. And it's very soft, very, very, very soft. So pick that up so Jen and I can share that. And I found these. Oh my god, I couldn't leave them there. These are pants. Celine Sport size 8. They're poly, whatever. They're made in China. Anyway, they're not real, obviously. They're not real. But I thought the pattern on these are freaking amazing. And for a journal cover, these are going to make such amazing journal covers. You know what I mean? Like, this picture is a book. Like, starting up, like, isn't that amazing? Even like, the Midori's, like the travel notebooks. Anyway, just love the pattern. Like, look at this. And it's, yeah. Love it. And it's got texture, like you feel it. Anyway, Jen, let me know what you think of these. I couldn't leave them there. I'm sure the lady thought I was crazy, just buying this stuff. She's like, what the heck are you doing with all this? There's no way in hell you're wearing this stuff. Anyway, then I found this. This is a shirt, a lady's shirt from Ricky's, size 12. Very elegant. There was a pair of earrings. I did find a little bit of jewelry while I was over there too. There's some centers of flowers. But I really like this. This is all beading. There's beading here on the bottom of this because remember I'm looking for shinies. So I will give Kim some of this because I think she would like this. And I'm trying to find stuff to go in. Oh, where did I do with it? Oh, it's a put away. Thelma gave me a journal cover and it's all gold and black. So I wanted to find as much stuff as I could so eventually when I do that journal. Anyway, and these will be really nice as embellishments, separate, right? And like I said, they're all beaded and beautiful embroidery. So I picked that up. And I ended up spending, well, I donated too. So I donated $10. So I spent $40. So it was kind of $30 for the stuff. But I did donate, like I said, donated $10 because it goes to the food bank, local food bank. And then I got some more fabric. Yes, Jen, I got some fabric. I don't know why I got fabric, but I did. So I seen this gold, of course, so I had to pick this up. This will make a really nice journal cover, like the background of it, and then you can build onto it. Beautiful, beautiful gold fabric. And it's a lot of fabric there. And then of course I've tried to find anything that's purple. Now this is a sheer purple. This is going to make some really nice ruffles. So Jen, I got us this for purple, and Kim if you want some. And then I got this for the Strawberry Shortcake Journal, pink and polka dot. And I got this for the Strawberry Shortcake Journal. This is actually like upholstery. Well, no, it's not upholstery. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's like a linen or cotton. I don't know what this is. But I figured it would be nice for the Strawberry Shortcake Journal. I gotta stop buying stuff for the Strawberry Shortcake Journal just to get it done. Because I'm sure I have enough. So Jen, you're gonna get some of this. Because I know you're gonna... This will go in the strawberry. Oops. Strawberry shortcake. Okay. Got that one. And got this one, which is some just some silver satin. Be nice for flowers. And some purple cotton, just some base cotton. But it's purple, so this would be nice for ruffles. And then I found this. It's corduroy. Now normally I wouldn't buy corduroy, but what I want to do is I want to emboss it and use it in my journals as embellishments. So I want to try embossing it. I think it's going to emboss very well because it's corduroy, right? That and like velvet and like velour and things like that will emboss. So yeah, so I want to try corduroy and see. And then Jen, I got you this. I forgot to tell you. Oh, it's a weird material. It's fuzzy. Oh, it's fuzzy. I didn't even realize it was fuzzy. Oh, maybe you don't want that. Well, you might want it. It's fuzzy. It's good for texture. I just thought it was a fluorescent, so I'm like, oh, Jen will want that. So I got just a fluorescent green. She's all into the fluorescents. And, oh, and I got her this one too. I'm not sure if she's into this or not, but this is the new My Little Pony. And it's like flannel. Oh, it's not just My Little Pony. Hold on a minute. There's Elsa. Oh, it's Elsa and My Little Pony. I figured Jen was a big My Little Pony collector. I don't even remember how many she had, but I remember she had a lot. Like, I'm sure hundreds. 100 at least, I'm sure. Maybe not hundreds, but 100. She had a bunch. Oh, and I got this one too for the strawberry shortcake. So these here will go in there. And then I got some purples and some more just base that cotton purple. So I was trying to pick up as much purple as I could. Doop. That was the purple that I found. Yeah. Not very much. And then, yeah. So I got all that from the Vestiere. So that was a pretty good deal, I think, for $30. I think so. Oh, and then I got, oh yes, right. And then some jewelry, like I said. I didn't find very much for jewelry from the Vestiere, honestly, but I found these. These I figured they're like a poured, you know, like a marble or whatever, marble paint. So I thought these would look cute as a center for a flower. I'm gonna make some flowers. And then this beautiful little brooch was only, how much did I pay for this? $2? $3 for this little brooch. Yeah, $3. But it's really nice enamel brooch. And then I got these blue clip-on earrings for $2. Love that blue, because this blue is actually not necessarily, it's kind of darker, but see how I got a lot of this blue going on, so I need to do a blue journal eventually. And then I found these little locks. Now, generally I don't buy locks, but these even had the little keys to it. So I was thinking when I do a steampunk journal, I can do a chain and have that as a closure, is what I was thinking. So that was it for my haul videos. Like I said, I'm going to go through the stuff from Jen a different day. And is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Yeah. Okay. The stuff from Jen I'll go from a different day because we have more. Honestly, I might just do it all in one shot. I know she's still taking apart clothes, so she's gonna be taking apart clothes for a while. We got so much clothes. God love her. So she's doing her due diligence anyway. But that's it for this week, and thanks a lot for joining me. I know it was a long video, but I think that's it for shopping for a while. Like I said, I'm not. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because I think Jenna and I are going to Valley Village tomorrow. So maybe one more shopping trip. Who knows? I'm still looking for things for a journal that I'm creating, so I kind of need to get out a little bit. But yeah, I didn't need to get all this stuff. Is what I didn't need to get. But anyway, that's okay. It's good additions because they're going to be upcoming journals eventually. Is what they're going to be. So you guys will come and join me. So thanks so much for joining me. Have a crafty week. Hopefully you guys stay safe if you're in Canada. The wildfires are absolutely crazy. I was under a short notice evacuation. Short notice evacuation preparedness or whatever. So we had to be prepared for it just in case because of wildfires across the street from me. But they didn't come near us, so they were still like a few kilometers away, thank goodness. So we were able to get through that over the last few days. They finally contained the fire yesterday, but the fire up north in Miramichi is absolutely crazy out of hand. So you know, I have everybody in my prayers and thoughts up in Miramichi. I know I have some, you know, extended family. My son's family is from up there. His father's family is from up there that way. So there's a lot of you know, a lot of scared people up there because there's, you know, a lot of hectare kind of burning. So keep them in their prayers and thoughts, and hope for rain is what we're hoping for. It's been a dry summer, very hot, And it's been like that throughout Canada. There's fires everywhere throughout Canada. It's crazy this year how dry we are. We haven't had rain in 2 months, so hopefully we get some. Not that I want to put a damper on that, but let's all pray for rain. I've been lighting candles, you know, sending my affirmations for rain, and, you know, keeping rain in my thoughts. So we want it to pour and just, you know, get rid of all this and the poor animals. And it's just it's a sin. It's what is happening right now. And, you know, it's Mother's Nature kind of kicking in with, you know, it's getting warmer and it's flooding in some areas and it's dry in others, unfortunately. So we just have to get through it, unfortunately. So you guys have a good week. Hopefully I will see you for some create videos. I'm going to get the stuff put away and try to get working on some things. Sorry I haven't been around. Of course, you know, I've been saying this forever, but eventually you guys will have a lot of videos uploaded, and I promise you that. So you guys take care. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, comment below. I'll definitely answer your comments. So thanks a lot for joining me. Happy crafting. Bye.